Lick number 1. Very simple, right? So I'm coming off of, let's say we're in the key of C, we're on the 1 chord. Right, so when you look at, this is the 5 of the 1 chord, this is the 1 of the 1 chord, right? So it's like the first inversion of a C chord, but only using the 1 and the 5, not using the 3. I mean, I guess you could use the 3. I just like eliminating the 3 out of there, because you're going to bring the 3 in back there. So instead of just playing the 5 and the 1 here, you're going to use the flat 5 as a grace note. So we're going to grace. And then we're going to use the flat 3, right, as a grace note there. And all the while, the 1, the C, is ringing on top. So when we put the left hand in there, so our first lick, very simple. That takes us to the 4, right? We just tremolo the 3 and the 5 of the 4 chord. So the A and the C. Back to the beginning. So the lick itself was really just the... Now the second time I do it, you notice I went... Right, the 1 and the 3. Now the 3 and the flat 7. And then that just kind of brings me right into the 4. I was doing a tremolo, right? Obviously, lots of different things you could do. Just some examples. So let's look at that one more time with both hands. So that's our lick number 1. Now another thing that I like to do as a variation off of that, sometimes I'll go right to and I'll walk up to the 4. So let's put it together. All right, so what was that I did? And then it's just walk up, right? I think I might play that differently each time I do it. Alright, that's just the 1 and a 5. Flat 3 and flat 5 to the 3 and the 5. Same fingers too. Then I can go my other fingers to the 4 and the 6. So when I'm landing here, notice how that pinky just stays on that C. Now another lick that I like doing, and it's really just all notes from the C, the blues scale. Although that note's not in the blues scale. So from that 1950s rock and roll. Sometimes I'll finish it off like that, right? So let's get a left-hand shuffle. Adding that into the song. All right, so from the 4, chromatically down to the 2, and I'm making that a 7th chord, right? That's just a little change up to the typical flow.